Hi Scorpio, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. Oh, new beginnings for you. Yeah, this is a weekly reading for you, Scorpio. That was random. All the normal housekeeping up is down below. I'm just going to get to reading. But yeah, this is for the week coming up. So let's see what you've got. I can't believe January's over already. That's crazy. Okay, so you had... Oh, jump. Oh, that one's come as well. You've had come out in the, like when it flicked out, you had the Ace of Pentacles followed by the Fool. So whatever it is you are considering taking up or doing, it will make sense to nobody else, but it does not fucking matter, because this is the Fool energy, which is Uranus. Anything can happen. It's a new leap. It's taking the leap just because you know it's going to work out. Literally new horizons, new potential. And you have the Ace as a kicker, which is investing in something. I'm getting you're investing in yourself for once. Could be a new course, could be a new career. It could literally be buying a new house, possibly, because this is beaming up to a new home planet. But whatever it is you're looking to invest in, now is really good, because if you've got the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles, that's pretty much the universe going, take the leap, I've got your back, it's going to end out okay. And this one's already sort of sprouting. You can already see the potential starting to grow already. You have had the Five of Cups come out with it afterwards separately with the Daughter of Wands. You need to stop focusing and getting over passionate about things that haven't worked out so far. Something hasn't worked out, it's stifling you, and you kind of need to find your magic spark again. Instead of focusing on what isn't working, what's blocking you, why you're not where you are, it's like really negative thoughts I'm getting. You just keep focusing on what's not right, what's not making you happy, and the more you focus on lack and negativity, the more it's going to come to you. That sounds really horrible, but literally, you know how people say money goes to money? Yeah, money goes to money because people who have money go, I've got plenty of money, and more money comes to them because they just tell the universe, I've got loads of money, and the universe just sends them more because they know it's the law of attraction. And this is what you're doing, though. You're doing the opposite. You're focusing on what you haven't got. You're focusing on what you haven't got, when really you've got something beautiful. You have so much to be grateful for, so much love around you, and you're just not seeing it. And what you need to do is start having some fun, have some play, do a bit of art, dance around a bit. It doesn't matter. The Daughter of Wands is all about that wild abandon and just doing something without fear of the future. Do you know what I mean? It's like dancing with wild abandon, just skinny dipping, or I don't know, zip lining somewhere, being on holiday and going, do you know what, fuck it, I'm going to go on one of them banana boats, or just chuck it in the fuck it bucket and do it. Just do it without even really thinking. Just have some fun, just play, literally play. Just, that's all you need to do, is play. You've got the Son of Pentacles. Whatever it is you're going to invest in, don't worry, because you're just going to keep working and working and working at it until you make it successful anyway. Also, there are ants going round and round and round that. Do not underestimate the power of support and friends and community. You have people around you. Don't be so shut off from people. Get passionate about people. Have fun with your family. I think you're just so focused on work, or making something happen or whatever, that you're just not... Oh. You've got the Eight of Cups come up. Oh my God. That sounded really awful, and I feel really sad, because I've got that something or somebody is walking away from something that doesn't make them happy anymore. Somebody is walking away from something that doesn't serve them. There were just mountains that couldn't be got over. This could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be work, whatever. There was a choice. There's a choice in this. The Lovers is a choice. It can also be a loving relationship, obviously. But it's like you made a choice, but I think you unknowingly made a choice. I think you chose not to. It's almost like you chose not to make a choice. You refused to make a decision. You refused to pick an option. You refused to even look at the options to not make an option. And as a result, possibly you're ending up single, because the Nine of Pentacles to me is the single. Don't worry, you'll be comfortable and everything, but and free to chase whatever that is, but it's at the expense of possibly a relationship that you've not tended and kept. It's like you just refuse to see it happening. You refuse to see this pouring water in, and to the point where everything got drowned by ignoring that this was even happening. You've not noticed that somebody's become overwhelmed. They could have been pouring out that things aren't fine, and you've just decided, no, I don't want to know that. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Turning your back on the problem. By not making a choice and not doing anything, you've made a choice. It's like silence is an answer, and they got the answer they wanted. You didn't acknowledge it, so they've turned their back, shut their eyes on you, just like you've turned your back and shut their eyes on them. That's really sad, because I think it was something beautiful, and you decided to focus on what wasn't right so much. You were in your own head so much that you didn't even see them, and now as a result you've got the space and time and whatever to sort you out. That's the bonus to take from it. But equally, you've lost this amazing person. Single. Don't worry, you'll be fine with money. If you worry about money, you'll be fine with money. Sorry, that's my table wobbling. Money will be fine for you. You'll find somewhere happy to, you know, and well enough to have everything you need. You're not going to be uncomfortable. But it's like you just didn't see, or refused to see. I think you could have seen, because I think you were told, but you've refused to see, and as a result, they've walked away. That's really sad, Scorpio. The good news is, if you're watching this before they have, you can open your eyes and listen. You can have the talk. You can have the conversation. Yeah, be brutally honest and talk it through. Although his eyes are still shut. Don't make out that you're listening if you're not, by the way. Yeah, look, there's that Ten of Wands. That water's just kept pouring to the point where somebody's now overwhelmed and drowning. Suffocated, gone. It's just got too much. I think you just got, anytime they tried to broach it, you got defensive. You were like, no, no, it's me. No, no, this is how it affects me. It's almost like you refuse to see anybody else's point of view. For example, those, I've never noticed that, those wands are facing away from her, not to her. Maybe you've been defensive, got what you want all the time, rather than listening to the other person and what makes them happy. Stop them flying, possibly. Trimmed their wings a little bit, and that's why, and now they're cutting you out. That's why they're cutting you out and being brutally honest about everything, I think. But you could avoid this. You just need to have an open and honest conversation and open up your eyes. And not just your eyes, like literally your third eye, like the undertones. There's something you've not been picking up, and it's time for you to open up and be receptive for a change instead of me, 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 me. I hate to say that, Scorpio. I hate to say that you're being me, 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 me. But that's what's coming out. That's what I have to say, what's coming out. So it's not too late though. You can have an open and honest conversation and see if there's anything worth saving, but they're at the point where they're kind of done, and you didn't even bloody notice because you didn't give a shit. So really, do you want that relationship because you've not put the maintenance in? Have you not listened to them and paid attention to their needs? Work-wise, your hard work is paying off. That new beginning, that new opportunity, hard work on that front is paying off. Prosperity lies ahead with it, like I said. That new beginning should lead to prosperous outcomes. As long as you apply the effort and the work to that, wherever you plant that seed. Oh, I feel really dizzy and tired and woozy. I'll get one more and then we'll surrender to the divine. If that applies to you. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. It's just... that could be literally asking for what you want and then waiting for it to come in. Literally request what it is you want to plant that seed in for the success, and it should come into you. Just ask for it and then leave it, but don't focus on the fact that it's not coming to you. The more you focus on lack, the more the divine gives you more lack, more negative. So focus on the positive and then surrender that it will bring it to you. You need to stop focusing on lack, Scorpio. Okay, your self-care for this week, because I do it for everybody, that one wants to go, is music. Stick some music on, play some music. Music soothes the soul, makes us resonate higher, gets us out of that negative funk. Focusing on what we don't have. Stick some music on and dance and just be stupid for 30-second dance party. Reset you, recharge you, and flow like water. Have a bath, wash the negativity off. Have a shower, wash the negativity off. Drink plenty of water. Look after yourself, maintain yourself. Water, you are a water sign. You need to be in and amongst and around and surrounded and within water. There you go. Don't lose something amazing, Scorpio, because you need to pull your arse out. I swear I've had this read before about you not paying attention to someone and losing them, and I think it's crunch time now. So yeah, please, if you love this person, you need to have an open and honest discussion with yourself, and also an open and honest discussion with them. And don't be defensive. Don't be defensive. Just go acknowledge the problem, be the adult, change it. But I will see you again soon, Scorpio. Bye for now.